Good afternoon, everyone. I am Tisha D. Colston, and it's a privilege to be here with you today. I am so honored that you chose to be a part of this Map Your Own Financial Future Financial Mastery series with me. I wanted to take a moment to welcome you and to tell you a bit about, what we're going to be doing over the course of this series and tell you a little bit about me and how I got here today. As we dig into our journey of financial growth and mastery, I want you to take a moment and just think about this simple question. Have you ever felt that despite your past mistakes and life's unpredictable turns, that you are destined for a greater financial freedom and abundance? Well, if you said yes, and I believe that you did, you are in the right place because we're going to explore exactly how to do that, no matter where you are in your financial journey. Through the Financial Mastery series, it's a three-part series where we will explore the topics of credit, debit, and prosperity. In the first part of our series, we're going to be talking about credit empowerment. We're going to be talking about, where our purpose is on this series or session is to help you to get the knowledge and the skills that are necessary to understand, to manage, and improve your credit health effectively so that you can make informed decisions that enhance your credit standing. And in turn, that's going to help you to negotiate better terms on loans and credit lines. And ultimately, you will achieve greater financial freedom and stability. Then, in the next session, we're going to be talking about mapping your way out of debt. Out of debt. Most of us have some form of debt from, owing, Aunt Julie, Aunt Sally, Uncle Joe, right? Or owing that mortgage, that car loan, that credit card debt. Now, some of us have little, but some of us have more than others. And this session is designed to help you with the mindset and the tools that you need to conquer your debts. And then in our last session, we're going to be talking about prosperity. And the goal here is to help you to get into the mindset of walking out the true meaning of possessing the land by enhancing your income through owning real estate, building businesses, and smart investing. And this kind of a mindset is going to empower you to actively expand your financial boundaries and secure lasting wealth. We're going to be talking about how to maintain a focused and positive mindset to stay committed to your payoff goals while you realistically assess and work within your financial means. Learn how to alleviate the stress that's associated with debt and choose the most effective debt payoff strategy for you. So, who am I? Here's a little bit about me. Besides me being Tisha D. Colston, I am a financial coach and the owner of the brand Smart Money Sisters, where our goal is to help women experience a kingdom financial transformation. And that is, simply put, to help you break the cycle of debt to debt living and to learn how to make, manage, and multiply your money so that you can create a life that you love to live. My story starts as a pregnant teenager. Listen, I was 16 years old. I didn't know a lot about money, and neither did my husband. And we lived paycheck to paycheck, spending the little bit we had on a lot of bit of nothing. So that by the time Sunday came, the money was spent until the next payday. But as I grew older, I started to just hone in on my financial picture and started to get some more determination in changing that. I started to make smarter financial decisions. But I would attest my determination to my first real job. You had those jobs at the store. Some of y'all, maybe in my age group, can identify with. I need a price. Oh, because we didn't have a price on sticker on the item. But American General Finance was my first real job. And there is where I learned more than I knew and became the foundation for money and how to look at it. Listen, what I learned, what the underwriters looked at when it came to lending money. I started in that job as a receptionist, just welcoming people in the Long Island branch. And taking their payments for their loans. But eventually I moved to a loan processor and then became an underwriter trainee before I moved on to another mortgage company. But there, I learned a lot about credit and how to put it together, how to put together a story to help the investors want to lend you money. It was not without a bunch of financial state mistakes that I made to be able to come to you today, but I was determined to take my knowledge that I've learned and apply that to my own circumstances. And I became determined to buy my first home before I turned or by the age of 30. I did it before, but my goal was by 30, I wanted to buy a home. And at age 29, I was able to buy a home. And then I was able to own three rental properties, one of which was a triplex. And I even financed a home for my sister. Listen, I became debt free. And now, well, with the exception of the mortgages, right? But now I will say I do have a car now because last year we decided to go and buy a car. But remember, it's about making informed decisions. It was an informed decision and it was a planned decision to buy the car. But the point is, if I can do it, 16-year-old pregnant teen, so can you. You can live a financially stress free life. And this is why I created the Smart Money Sisters to help women break the cycle of debt to debt living and learn how to make, manage, and multiply money so you can create the life you love to live. And I want to encourage you there to join me inside of my free group, which is Smart Money Sisters, where we strive to share tips and strategies to help you live the financially stress free life. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Smart Money Sisters. We're just getting going on that one, so there's not a whole lot of videos there, but hey, go sign up because we're going to ramp that one up. So, my mission is to empower women, right? So I want to empower women to embrace their wealth and their power, equipping you to live a better life and have better communities through financial mastery. So I do other things, and you can find out about those other things on my website at tishadcolston.com. Now, the last thing I want to just say is I just really want to thank you. I want to thank you for showing up. I want to thank you for taking the brave step to dig into your finances, to get a little bit more knowledge. I believe that faith comes by hearing, and the more that you hear, the more faith you will have in what you are able to accomplish. Remember to join us in the group, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll see you in our first session of credit empowerment.